All right, here we go again. I've lost track of the days. I can no longer tell what's going on anymore, when I've stopped and when I've started again. I feel like I may have never known a time before the factory. That the factory and I are in a sense one now. All right, so today, we build factory, right? Navens is the name of the game. I have gotten okay, just recap. Big achievement is advanced small parts and electric engines, both of which are kind of critical to the entire project, right? Today, our problem is we need Naven. Let's review. Navens. Naven spores become Navens. Navens become Perline. Perline, one Naven is 10 Perline. Perline becomes, I'm not going to pronounce this, it's Perline etryl carboxylic dianhydride. Perline tetracarboxylic dianhydride. Perline tetracarboxylic dianhydride. All right, PTCDA. You need that. So this is right here. This contributes 10 Navens. 10 Navens then become one of this. This is 10 Navens. So we're just gonna have to tuck that in the back of our head, right? We get this. This is something different. All right, so it's 10 Navens into one self-assembly monolayer. Just keep that in mind. So when we start asking questions like how many Navens do we want? Like right here. So we're going to have to make improved fungal substrate. It's not going to be too terrible. Improved fungal substrate. And that's, we set the, need to make a bone caravan. We need a guts caravan. We need more caravans in general. So let's start laying the groundwork for this. This is guts, right? Your guts. Yeah. So we need to establish a gutavan right here. You're good. You're trying to get lard, and we are out of lard. This is bad because we're going to have a lot more. We're going to need a lot more lard in the future. Ooh. That's not great. Anyway. Gutavan right here. Fill yourself up. Oh, we're almost out of inserters. You do absolutely everything. And your job is to empty cargo? You're here to fill cargo. Alright, you're trying to get lard too. Everyone wants lard. And the problem is, for me, that lard is explosives. Lard. Lard then goes to glycerol in this recipe. I guess I have two ways. I can use it. I can make glycerol out of skin, which I absolutely 100% will do. And I can make glycerol out of lard and nichrome. This is expensive, but at the same time, skin. This is probably what we're going to end up doing, right? And then glycerol goes into explosives. So it's 10 skin for 100 glycerol. Yeah. And then 100 glycerol into 5 explosives. Explosives into explosive cannon shell. So we need 4 of these. So this is 20 explosives. And then we need 28 explosives for an artillery shell. Wow. That is wow. And use a lot of sulfuric acid, which I don't really have on me right now. So artillery is going to be precious for a long time. But the good thing is once it clears an area, like it tends to stay clear for a long time. So we'll have to do the best we can with this, right? Gonna have to make a lot more lard. We're probably gonna just have to make just a wall of trits or something. Anyway, I came here for a purpose. And that purpose, despite all appearances, was not to babble. And we need a bone caravan. Bonavan. That should go right here, but is not. Well, the brain of Van's going to be over there, so congrats. You are now boned here. So over here, we will get the bones to the bone van. And we'll be ready to pick that up when needed. As I keep saying, it is important to have a plan for success. Right there, right there, right there, there, there. And I guess we'll just do this right now. No. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll do it properly. And there is all of my inserters. There are no more. Okay, so that's what we're going to need for improved fungal substrate. In addition to, of course, needing a whole bunch of more hands and everything. So anyway, skin? Skin? It's the best way to get skin. 2 skin on Ulrich, 2 skin on Og, 4 skin on a Muckmoo, and a bunch of lard too. 3 skin on fish. That's not bad. Oh, 6 skin on Zapiers. Ooh. Despite having photopores, this isn't what I need. Like, make a Corlex. Corlex don't have a lot of blood in them. Cotton guts, maybe best. But Zapiers are looking pretty superior. Trits are good for lard. Anyway, these are problems for later. As we have other problems. Is science still going? No. No, it is not. No plastic. No plastic? How? So Zillifo isn't going. That's a problem. You need filtration media and fish food. Which should be the easiest thing in the world, honestly. Alright, so a lot is broken loose. You need... oh. Uh-oh. Native flora is a problem. Not enough native flora is reaching here. Alright, just pretend I didn't see that. No plastic. It's unlikely that plastic is actually the bottleneck here, right? It's almost certainly something else. So I increased plastic production a while ago. Oh, wait. No. Could be. Unlikely. It just got cleaned out, but unlikely that is the actual culprit. It's more likely victim code. So let's see if we can discern no Zillifos because no native flora is getting in. The line is saturated. Gonna have to do something about that. So we have no plastic bar. Casein, no. Spear eggs, maybe. So no Zapier eggs? I kind of believe. It's been a very long time since this side of the factory caused me any problems, which, you know, means they're due. So let's go take a look at the Zapier pools, which I rush built. And no, there are no eggs. No eggs. Yep, here's the dinosaur. You are short of Zapier eggs. They are going hard. But we are now behind the times. So this is going to be a bottleneck going forward. Oh, it's because the eggs are going for actually making Zapiers, and those Zapiers get slaughtered. And so only a couple make their way in. Right. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Make this work. So we'll say this side right here. Output priority to the right. Then you go like this. In part because I don't have another inserter. And then that's how you'll get eggs. And then same story right here. Priority right there. This is how you get eggs. Okay. So this makes... This is a problem. This takes 60 seconds? Jeez. When's Zapier level 2? It's after this. And it's kind of deep in too. Anyway, so we finally got through our backup here. We finally cashed out of our banked Zapiers. Not entirely sure that this is gonna work out. These guys are completely full up. So I guess in the name of science, we will help just by hand. Give me that. Don't ask where these are going. You don't want to know. So hopefully this gets science to move a little faster. Yeah. Or, you know, move at all. Alright, so I've gotten distracted. The factory is not in an overall healthy shape. Oh, look, that finally went. So, this delivery was not made. Huh. Oh, so this is a very old line. It'll get Zapiers started a little bit, you know. There. And fish food. No, we get the xylophone going just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, factory not in fabulous shape in many regards. But we shall persist. Anyway, we gotta start asking hard-hitting questions, right? Like, how many Navens is too many Navens? We determined that every run of blue science, chemical science, requires 10 Navens. So let's start doing base ratios. Naven spores are made 1 every 15 seconds. So this produces 1 divided by 15. 0.06666666 repeating spores a second. This guy right here, we've determined it goes at 0.62 speed, and it takes 100 seconds. So we're just going to say 160 seconds here. So you need 2 spores divided by 160. That is 1 spore every 1.25 seconds. And if we take all that and divide it by 1 over 15, like we have right here, we get the final ratio at the end of the day is one of these spore collectors can support 5 of these Navens makers. So it's 1 to 5. All right, so now. This will make 7 Navens every 100 seconds. So 7 divided by 160, excuse me. So this makes 0.04375 Navens per second. How many Navens do we want? Like, if we are going to be doing, let's do chemical science pack. Chemical science pack. If we're going to be doing what we've done before and run 2 of these, we're going to try to run them 24/7. This means, maybe we should run 3 of these since it takes too long. We'll put in 3. Let's plan for 3. Yeah, let's plan for 3. So, this is going to require, I think I said 10 Navens, right? No, 20 Navens, because it needs 2. So it needs 60 Navens in this time. We need 60 Navens. So 60 divided by 240. That means we need a Naven every 0.25 seconds. All right, so we take 0.25 seconds, which is our divided rate. 0.5. Probably should be showing all these calculators that I'm doing. Just keep in mind, just imagine the majesty of mathematics happening. This says I need 6 Naven cultures going. And that says I'll need 2 spores producers. That seems very small. The math says that's going to be okay. Well, let's just do 10. 2 spore collectors, 10 Naven factories, right? That's just a better number, isn't it? I feel like that. I like 10s more than like 6s. And do you eat pollution? You do at a very slow rate. Okay. So, all right. So we need 2 spore collectors. Got them. We need now 9 more Navens culture. Are these going to be super expensive? Like, this is a ton of red circuits. I forget. I probably shouldn't forget these things, but I do. I'm ever so slightly completely brain damaged. I need to go get more repair packs. Need to go get more caravansaries. Alright, so name of the game is Navens. Navens culture. Yeah, I need circuit boards. So I need 9 more of these. So I got that. Need a ton of small parts. Gonna need another brick of intermetallics. I actually have the next lid on me. That's nice. So let's go grab another brick of intermetallics. I have no idea if the factory is running well or poorly. I'm just afraid. This is a pretty bad sign, right? That the copper line is only half saturated. That implies that there's a problem somewhere in the world, I think. Alright, so Navens. Alright, steam engines. Oh, give me, I got a cache of straight pipe. Great. Some of that, that's more than enough. Probably need duralumin. Where is Navens culture? Nextlit plate, got it. Got the small parts, more steel plate. Oh, so I need 500. I don't have that, so 1, 2, 3, good enough. I'm gonna need 300 glass. I'm gonna need 500 tin. 500 tin. And how much duralumin did you say? 35 each. So 4 bricks of duralumin. Once again, I know a guy. You know a guy who will hook me up. So what am I missing? Gasifier. That's just a whole world of small parts and iron plate. How wonderful it is that I'm not bottlenecked on this anymore. What do you suppose it wants from me? More steel. Wouldn't have guessed. 2 more. 1, 2. No. I have the pipe here for a reason. So I've got 3, 4, 5. I just do that, right? Okay. I feel good about that. So, there is the Naven culture I'm going to need. So, we need improved fungal substrate, for which we need that, which we should honestly make on site for it. So, this is another tree farm in place, and then I'll biomass some of that. And then that will produce both the wood and the biomass. And then bones and substrate and petri dish and urea gets caravanned in. The substrate probably gets belted in. So bones, petri dish, and urea get caravanned in, and then 1 out. So we're gonna need probably 2 of these. Why not? 2, 1, 2. All right. So now we have a mission. We need 1 more botanical nursery. Well, I see it. Alright, so now we need a fastwood forestry. Right there. Now we need botanical garden. We need a wood processing plant. Give me a buzzsaw. For which I need more rock. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, seeing the copper line like that's not happy. Seeing the tin line like this is happy. This is a problem. That is going to be my extra, my stretch goal for today. Deal with nickel situation. So I was going to do something. I was going to get stone. I was going to get stone because I need to make a lumber mill, which is not what I would have expected, but all right. Okay, now we're going to go scoop up 6 more moss farms, a unit, a squad of 2nd level trees, and then we will go make improved fungal substrate. Then we will go deploy Navens. Kind of worrisome. Keep having little ghosts of thoughts flit across my head, thinking I should do this or that, but every time I try to focus on them, they're gone. That's probably Alzheimer's, right? Well, I'll make it through somehow. Need another brick of engines? I do. How wonderful I actually remembered to do that. Suppose the other thing I was trying to do over here... Oh yeah, moss farms. I also need to get rid of some of the stuff. Should I be slaughtering you guys for your skin? Now, do you ever ask yourself questions like that? Why do I not just slaughter those things around me for their skin? Like, it seems like a really adequate idea. I'm gonna be so... I should have been stockpiling explosives this entire time. But I kind of mocked that idea, didn't I? Oh well. Who's the dumb one now? Hint. It's the same one who has been dumb this entire time. And I have a composter. Let's go. Deploy. We are going to go up and we're going to make another tree farm in the north. And we are going to make a mix of compost and wood. And then we will belt over fungal substrate from the fungal substrate maker. And then we will caravan in bone, urea, and whatever that other thing was. The thing, right? The thing. Yeah, that. There you go. Oh, and I got, here, who wants some gravel? I'm so very happy I'm living in a world where the basic stone products are starting to become just commonplace. It's been a long, long run, but we're finally almost to commonplace stone. This is nice. I should be looking at this more. This makes me feel like I'm doing something right in the world. The pure sand maker right here. It's a nice unit. We're going to be doing this a lot more. Anyway, speaking of doing more, we have an actual snapshot. Here, let's just go copy something from over here. Are any of you actual quality units? I suppose I could put this right here. No, I really want to put it right there, so no. Oh, and I didn't bring any moss with me. Alright, easily solved, right? Ooh, easily made 1,000 times worse. Alright, that should be enough. Except I don't want this because it has the, oh wait, do I want to make tree seeds locally? No, we have tree seeds right here. We'll bring over tree seeds and fungal substrate all in a blow. So this is not what I want. This is what I want. This is the love for me. Except it's got crappy power balls, but you know, no relationship is perfect. So the carbon dioxide maker is just furiously huffing and puffing. I've got free biomass coming through here. Shouldn't I be thinking about doing something with that? Alright, Americosaur. You're gonna have to share your space a little bit. I know that's not very America, but is for the greater good, which again is not very America. But it is what you are going to do. How about that? Where are my trees? Special trees. There you go. Moss. I can distribute moss. Great. You've done this 1,000 times before, and we shall do it again. Great. Then over here. I actually have crappy poles on me? Really? Did I not dump these in Seaweed Island like they deserve? I mean, the answer is obviously no, since they exist, but the question is more, what was I thinking? The answer is probably not a lot. Alright, so water in, easy peasy. Like, it's just so nice to be able to make these things here because all of the inputs are exactly here. It's just not hard. There, that's everything we need. You're getting everything you need, you're getting everything you need. Except you don't have any seedlings, and you have everything, you have everything. We don't need seeds. Alright, so now we have to deal with the other half of this. This doesn't look like it's enough space for everything, but is enough space for some things. So we have to come to a agreement, right? The agreement has to be with this composter. Yeah, this is totally out of alignment with everything, and it looks bad, and I don't care. You know? So this goes right there. You compost those logs. Maybe you compost... Is it better to compost wood or logs? I don't know. Uh-huh. Then like this. And then like this. Good. Alright, so let's see. Let's rough this out, then let's bring over our substrate. It's probably going to come over here. Oh, probably should have left more room. Probably has to come right here. Oh, look. Floor ammunition. So this will make biomass. Oh, need... Where'd those... Didn't I do this? Didn't I just do this? I'm so confusing. You have everything you need? Right, so now we toss down a couple of U's. I want you to make improved fungal substrate. You need water, you got. Biomass and wood coming from over there. Fungal substrate coming from over there. So you need a triple in and a caravan out. Here, Americosaur, please return to your rounds. Oh, I didn't get more outposts. That's a real failing on my part. So I guess like this. And this has to be like this. Oh, even more. And one more caravanserai. Oh. More of a lot of stuff. Let's move it over. And you have to be right there. And there's our out. And this is our in. And so you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belted components. And you will have biomass and wood like this. And then we'll have substrate like this. And then we'll make tree seeds work. And then we will have line 1 in right here. And then line 2 in right here. Oh, more floor ammunition. It says vintage. Then, of course, we'll have our out come this way. Yeah, it's fine. And then jerk up in order to hit the goal. Alright, so is this good? And we have room for one more if we need it. We almost certainly will not. Like right there, leave space, right? Even though we'll be a little misaligned. No. Have confidence. Leave no space whatsoever. It's going to be fine, right? We know what we're doing. We are a factory professional. We're definitely going to do this correctly on the first try. There's not going to be any problems. No hesitation, no doubt. This. Oh, you got... No, mechanical inserters. I thought it had good inserters right there. Which, not sure I would authorize. So now the only problem... Okay, not quite the only problem. One problem is this. Can I convince you maybe to go over just one more? Yes. This is not what I want at all. What? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, we're in a line here. Alright, so I guess we just have to do this. Make a wall for ourselves. And pretend this isn't happening, right? Nobody look at this. Nobody look at this. Alright, so let's task this dinosaur. We need the total bulk is 6. 6 is not a good number. Well, it's 500. Yeah. So yeah, 3 to 2 to 1. All right, dinosaur on the field. You have a long road to go. So go get food. Store food. Go get bones, which are here, petri dishes, which are here, urea, which is down here. So I guess you go get petri dishes first. Until caravan has incubate. What don't I have that's flashing here? That's got to be, yeah, power balls. 500. Add destination. Now we need to go bones, which are right here, right? Yeah, until caravan has bones. Quantity 1,000. Then urea, which was a very precious thing, but now not so much. Until caravan has urea, quantity 1,500. And this is it, right? And you come here, and you circuit condition until target, followed by until target, and our comparator equals go. Incubated bones and urea right there. And you drop off 450 of these, and 900 of these, and 1,400 of these, right? And this is a life of a dino. Off you go. So that will give, yeah, we'll be fine. So right here we are urea. Right here we are bones. Right here, incubated. And you'll be half that, because you are semi-precious. And you are right there. Alright, good. And so, set this down. Probably don't need this at all, but it is tradition at this point. Whitelist. Incubated. I hope they appreciate this. They're actually eating glass. Then, bone. Nope. I said bones. There you go. And now urea. Okay. Oh, we need this. Right, so. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta go get tree seeds, and we have to go get normal substrate. It's gotta come over here. Normal substrate is real easy to get, because we have a normal substrate maker right here. Exactly right here. And tree seeds right here. Exactly right here. So what we will do is this. Exactly right this. Bam, bam. Oh, this is 10, and we're working right now? That'll be finished soon. Oh. Maybe we don't do this. Maybe we regret everything. Okay. Yeah, I regret everything. Alright, so maybe we do this. Exactly this. There we go. Now we have our blended line. We will go on the water line. No real reason. You respect the radar. For no real reason. Or belt. Belt. And leap. We want to go all the way over, right? Ooh, this one's going to be... Ah, dang. And are we there yet? Yes, we are there yet. Now we have to find a way to go south. Right there. So we just go here, and we'll leap over that. And because of the bolide right here, we're never ever going to be using this area, so it doesn't matter. There. It really bothers me how these ghosts have power lines on them, even though they're not real and will never be real. Alright, so. Let's just do this. Bop, bop, bop. And let's pretend that is okay. Right? And you have to come over like this, and that will take care of these three. 1, 2, and 3. And now over here, it's just pop, pop, and the exact same, right? We need just a little more this way. Just a little more this way. All right, so we should be ready to rock, right? Let's get this hooked up. All right, that's going. Good. Now that's going. Good. Combinators are a wall. That's harsh. Here, you take this, you take that. Here, you want a whole bunch of tree seeds? It's for you. That's that. And right there, and right there. You're still not hooked up? Alright, there we go. Delivery in place. Bam, bam, bam. Wonderful. We should see this light right up, right? Yeah. Improved Fungal Substrate. Is biomass going to catch up? Looks like we need another... looks like we need another arm, fortunately. Looks like we might not be composting enough for this. Well, that's fine. Alright, so the basis of Navens are here. We are making 1 fungal substrate a second, and that's 2 fungal substrates in a second, with option to expand if we need. And so it looks like actually the substrate coming in is going to be a problem. Speaking of problems, maybe we shouldn't take tree seeds from over here. You know? we might be putting too much stress on this maker. Yeah. Yeah, especially since we have a dedicated tree seed factory over here somewhere, right? Oh, maybe one more won't cause it to break. You know, just one more. But maybe we shouldn't take a chance. Especially since the tree seed maker is literally right here. So we'll do this. We will have pity. Look away, children. Look away. Alright, like this. Sins of an irrepentant belter. A man with belts in his blood. Can't even see how wrong it is anymore. So let's clip this thing we did over here. Now let's get to work on Navens. Alright, so this was a nice idea. Seemed like a good target of opportunity. Has been replaced. I wonder if I use this improved fungal substrate for anything else. Probably every single mushroom eventually. Oh. Am I gonna do one of these again? Alright, we'll do one of those again. I'd say something like, I'm not proud of what I'm doing, but that should be obvious. Just obvious. But we'll back up. Alright, what do I have in my inventory I don't love? I don't love I didn't get more hair packs. Alright, this is working. Now we need to site Navens, right? Where are we going to put these guys? Not here. Over here? Yeah, continue from the Yadals. Good idea. Cough, cough, excuse me. So... I am suddenly very much wishing I had additional repair packs on me. Here we are at the front lines, and these repair packs are just being used up. And I will be unable to offer aid and comfort after this. Like, that might be the last one. Yeah, I have 2 in my inventory. Ugh. Ugly. Ugly. We can't fix you anymore. All we can do is come and replace you. I will send your medals to your widow. Alright, come on, bots. Alright, here, you just do that, and then catch up. I've decided that this is wrong, this style, where I have the spores in line, kind of roughly in proportion. It's because the proportions are going to change. Alright, so let's talk about... No, it's not search. We've got our thing right here. Alright, you need, in order to live, you need... This is going to be made on site. This we gotta bring in. So you need 2 lines of bringing in. And then we also need spores. And the spores will be down here, I guess. Right? We'll locate the spores. No matter where I put them, I'm wrong on this. So we just embrace being wrong, right? I want you to Naven spores, but the good one. They really should replace the bad recipe, because who would ever use the slower recipe now? Oh, I need more caravans areas to do this. I am unprepared. And once I have Navens going, I will go and How are we doing here? We're eating this entire belt of tin. So yes, it's still flowing through at maximum rate. If I want to increase it... Oh, full backed up. Oh, that warms my heart. We have finally slain the tin problem. No more shall it haunt our dreams. Instead, now we have the nickel problem. Can you believe it? After so many hours and hours and hours and hours of nickel being just something of no consequence, nickel being an absolute pain, a hindrance to me, it is now a precious material. It's not even coming. Alright, I'll be on it in a second. How's sulfuric doing? I might have to expand sulfuric production, which is another thing I had just did not see coming. Okay. Right. Copper is a problem, but at least it's exiting the system really fast. Adals. There we are. Here is our strata. So, of course, we pull out our triple. It has to be like this-ish. In fact, just call it right here. No, that shouldn't be there. 1, 2, 3. Like right 1, 2. And there we have, this will be Navens out right here. This will be get everything in. And we will have material 1, material 2, material 3 going like this. And then that's 1, 2, 3, and then all we need is this. But you are too close to the walkway, sir. We'll line that up right here. Alright, good. Good. We only ever need one. Alright, so in theory that will be enough, right? And that will be on the inside line right here. And then this will come down, we'll stock the outside line, that'll be a double. This will come down this way, you should probably snuggle in closer, right? Right there. We'll have water come in somehow. From where? From right there. Easy. Like this. And you will need not much of anything because of how slow they are. Just like that. Then like this. And then that will be everything, right? And then we need outs, of course. Now it's time to copy and paste this. No, don't copy and paste the equipment. I should leave space, right? Because maybe, oh maybe, I will put more here in the future. So just leave space. So this is our goal. We do this. It's 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be polite. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? Is this Navens just for life? Oh, I hope I have enough belt. I don't think I have enough belts. I I do not believe I have enough belt. That is super duper sad. In my pockets. Right there. You are right here, and you have to get all the way this way. 36 now. Gotta get more. Damn. Alright, time to go in and go refill. It is a shame. Is chemical science actually moving? I can't tell. 47 is... It was like 17, right? Or am I getting 7s confused? I don't know. What are you doing? Oh, titanium needs to be increased eventually. Probably imminently. There is a advanced titanium recipe available within PySci 2 tier, which is always very indicative that it's going to be needed right now. Just prepare. Just get ready. However, that is not our future right now. Let's get rid of all these clips. Let's get more hands. I'll get rid of this. Wait a second. Okay, I didn't get rid of it entirely. Great. And a few more here. A few more, and then I will pitch all of... Oh, get repair packs. Get repair packs. I've been complaining about this. And now I have... The solution is in my hand, right? Okay, problem solved. Who wants ammo? Oh, the Americosaur has been here. I can tell by the tracks. And the fountain of ammunition. Alright, so that was all I needed. I just needed more belt. Then we'll have Navens going, and it's only been an hour. Which is, you know, very, very good on its face, but means I have to move on to something else. Uranium mining? Oh, how's power? Oh! Look at the pretty colors. Look at the pretty colors go. Alright, okay. Detour time, friends. I probably am going to regret having hooked it all together, right? I should have stuck with the original idea of having power generation completely separate from everything else, right? This is going to cause me no end of problems, isn't it? But I was lazy, I didn't think things through, I'm not a smart human being, and all these things are just synonyms for each other. Let's go over here, let's figure out what the major emergency is. It's not CO2. Looks like it's muddy sludge related. Are we seizing because of muddy sludge? Alright. You guys are not going. Why are you guys not going? Let's wade in here. No seedlings. No seedlings, no happy. No seedlings, no tree seeds. No tree... We have finally exhausted the tree seed maker. I mean, I believe. I 100% believe. We've been abusing that thing for a long time. Alright. Well, it's a super easy fix, right? Bam! Be doubled. Does this actually work? Yeah, it looks like it's working. Are you going full tilt? Kinda. Kinda. You are more important. The tree seeds are more important. So you get faster arms. So you get maybe another pull. Okay. Okay, this was an internal problem. This wasn't an external seizure. Alright, the seeds will eventually penetrate up. Then the last block of power plants will come back online. And then everything should be better. Let's just close our eyes and pretend this is okay, alright? Close our eyes. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. 1.8 gigawatt draw. I'm going to have to put down another block of power generation. This is even before uranium is online. So, time to resign myself to that, eh? I have to put more muddy sludge generators down. More of everything. Alright, okay. Okie dokie, I guess. It would be nice to have the next tier of power. That's not... Is it actually almost time for nuclear power? I would love if that was true. Yep, fix it please. That will help. Everyone just focus fire on that. And we'll do a walk of the walls while I'm here, right? Let's fix all this stuff, please. Look at them over there. Soon. Do you know what I'm researching? Do you know what this means for you? I really hope you do. Because even if you don't understand what happens when art comes to the world, soon you will know. Alright, so we live in a world of problems and we do the best we can to solve them. In the great style of the historic Stoics, we try just to make the world a little better every single day, even though no one thanks us for it. No one even really notices. They're all too wrapped up in their own lives. But still, here we are, just trying to make it a little better. Alright, so right there, and here, take these spores. I really should have tasked this dino before I did anything. Ah, well. Alright, dino. Out here. You need to get guts. What's our number? 10... 12. The number is 12. That is a really awkward number. Yeah, it's terrible, really. So I guess 1,000, 1,000, and then 500. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so, my friend, you need to go get food from Snack Bar North. Store food. Then you need to go get... what a horrible route you have. Go get guts from the guts pile. Till Caravan has guts in quantity 1,100. And I want you to go get guts and then fertilizer, which is from right here, right? The Grand Fertilizer Scrum. Yeah, right there. And I want you to, till Caravan has fertilizer in quantity 1,100. And then I want you to go... Was that actually flickering? Ooh, there's no fertilizer. Ooh, no good. And then go get Improved Fungal Substrate, which we just made right here. And I want you to get that until Caravan has Improved Fungal in quantity 500, right? 600. Okay. Then I want you to come right here. And you are to circuit condition until target, until target, until target. Imperator equals go. That's 1,000 FERT. 1,000 improved 500. And this is just what you do forever. All right, go get in line for fertilizer. I'll be down in a second to figure out what's going on there. All right, so you need FERT. You need guts. You need improved. Great, great, great. Just hook this up, right? Okay, you need Navens. And then we're just gonna let this cycle, right? And we'll come back probably at the end of the next episode, fill this all out, and then we'll have actual real production. So maybe if we don't have a lot of fertilizer, it's gonna be even longer than that. Anyway, so spores have to get started. Excuse me. There we go. Now, you are going to be improved. You shall be improved. You shall be guts. You shall be FERT. There. And this should just start going whenever that dinosaur comes back. Actually, we're not going to start here. Give me those spores. I'll go all the way to the end. This is where everything will accumulate. Take the spores, take the Navens. Alright, good-ish. Good, kinda. Good in aspect. Potatoes are cranking, but they can't deal with the damage in the atmosphere. I guess not so. Okay, cranking is probably it's overselling it just a tad. Some areas of the potatoes were running. And that is all there is to it. Alright, so now let's go take a look at the Fertisaur. I don't think I'm going to like what I see. I think there's going to be a line for fertilizer, which is really questionable. I'm not sure why that would be. I thought I had substantially over... oh, let's take a look at this. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Things are okay-ish for the moment, kinda. And we want to go to fertilizer land. Then we're going to go improve nickel. Yeah. At least you're almost done. At least it's flowing in. Then our other dinosaur will be first in line, it looks like. Now, you're just passing through. So now, okay, what do we got here? Gutsosaur, yeah. So you're going to be a while, but you're at least full in line and everything is flowing, so... Deliveries being made, you're just... Probably just hit at a bad time. So, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. Here. Going to do a thing. Get a bag of that. Get some guts, and we're gonna hand deliver the first one so that its timer starts going. You know, we start building immediately, which just means I have to go scrape some guts off the belt, then run up and grab some improved substrates, and then go back. And then feed this all into the last Yadol maker. No, not Yadols, but Naven maker. And then that will be done, and I can turn my attention to nickel without wondering if everything's about to fall apart on me. Or if it's just not going. Because I kind of need these Navens to be up and online real soon, because I need these then to become Perline in order to go for the self-assembly monolayer, which I think is intermetallics level 2. Not officially, but like unofficially, officially. You understand? You follow? You follow? Okay, well that's gratifying that this is just completely crushing all demand for this. In the future we will use more, right? Of course we will. In the future we use more of everything. So here we are in Navens land. And you. Why do you have no power? You're serious. You have a whole... This doesn't actually connect? How weak is that? Alright, you're going? Good. That hopefully, if I just let it go for the entire rest of this episode, I will come back and be able to fill out the whole rest of the Ravens maker. And that will be the end of that problem. Now, it's time for another problem. The problem's name is nickel. Let's go and take care of that. And as much as I don't want to, I'm going to have to add another power block. It's just required. Alright, so, situation. We want to triple this. You look like a bottleneck, unfortunately. We will only be able to double you. Jaw crush. Go get more iron, it says. Go get small parts. Just go get a whole bunch of everything, I suppose. Then come over and try to spot build this stuff. So be it. I will do it. And I'll expand that out, hopefully. Shouldn't take long, and then start building the pieces I'll need to expand power generation. Alright, jaw crusher. Goal here is to triple nickel production. As always, the goal should always be tripling. But I don't know if I have the space. I'm definitely not ripping down nickel right now. I only get like 2.5 times. Fine, I guess. Alright, so Jaw Rush. So like this. No. Ugly how I can only double this. You don't exist. Dude. Mr. Dino. Mr. Dino Dude. Mr. Dino Dude, please don't embarrass me like this. Alright, so this is just going straight up and being rock, right? I actually have to do this. Alright, good. So this is now digesting more material. You are a problem, so Impact Crusher. Done. Then you are also a problem. Screeners. 1, 2. It's going to take time. You are not a problem. May be a problem eventually, but right now you are not a problem. This is a fairly complicated little machine, isn't it? And you come on this side. You go like this. So I suppose it doesn't actually matter. Where's my impact crusher? Bam. Right there. Okay. Still, best building in the game. Look at that. Just a joy to watch. Whoa, look at this. It's so exciting. Every time it goes up and it was, oh. I feel like I need one more because I'm going to be doubling this. This is definitely not correct. I'm only doubling production right here. That is not what you ever want. But might be what I have right now. Oh, a couple more of these. Why am I using good inserters here? You know? Impact. More iron, huh? I very much believe I'm going to need that. So let's go just handle that. We're having a large appetite for nichrome. And nichrome's very expensive. Takes 10 nickel plate for one and 8 chromium. That's expensive. We're doing all right. I was afraid we would need another one of these. But now we are backing up. We will be another one. So, like this, sirs. Right there. Right there. Right there, right there. Is good? Kinda. Would be good if I had the piece, but I don't. Oh. You're not contributing at all. So, huge impulse of material hitting right here. Can you keep up? If you can keep up, you can do anything. It's more or less keeping up. The surge is passing. So, this should all be extended downward. This should all be doubles. And instead, they're all singles, which is very much constricting my ability to process this stuff appropriately. So this will not be a bottleneck. This is a bottleneck. This is a bottleneck. This is not a bottleneck. This is doing just fine. Oh, ball mill needs another one. Ball mill. Oh no. Circuit boards. Why do you ask for one of the things I don't have readily available? Absolutely tragic. But we shall persevere. And after this, I guess. I start building all the pieces of another expansion down at power generation. I need circuit boards, is why I came down here. Alright, ball mill. Right there. Let's go back and install that. Copper is still struggling. Wonder why. Apart from all the high-tech stuff I just threw all over the place. You think maybe it has something to do with that? This looks like more nickel is being produced already. Like substantially more nickel. We may hit our goal of tripling regardless, just by addressing other bottlenecks. Okay, great. 2 ball mills going. Are you going to be overwhelmed? Doesn't look like it. Use 50 molten nickel a pop. Use quite a lot of molten. Here, take this. I never need nickel in my inventory. Yeah, you're not backing up. You are actually getting through your backup. You kind of look like you need another one. I don't know if I have space. Oh, ugly. Ugly town. I should have grabbed more small parts. Alright, it's fine. Okay. 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 Oh, it looks like we do need another oxygen furnace. Okay, I can do that. But I'm gonna need more small parts, so just don't do that. In fact, stop this, kinda. I don't know, let's let that go. That'll be fine. It'll be okay. We're making good progress, right? Everything is going according to plan, right? Dad will be home any day now, right? Womp, womp, womp. And then, womp, 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 womp. We need an oxygen furnace. Absolutely wonderful. So, this way. Oh, we have sand casting in our inventory. That's no good. We need to get rid of that. But we've definitely accomplished our goal, I think. At least tripling. I might not be correct on that, but I sure as hell am going to behave as if I'm correct. Oh. Right, so. Oh, this is unfortunate, because... Oh, I can't do this. Well, I can put one right here. How about that? Because this space is not going to be used. All right, one more automated screener. Well, yeah, we're going to need it. Automated screener, where are you? That's... And one more. One more. This feels illegal. Why is it like this? Why is there so many on this side but only one on that side? And it's an improved one on that side. And it's blacklist. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I got gravel and I didn't want gravel. Come around, friend. Come around. Good. So where is actual product going? Oh, we did this kind of exactly wrong, right? We managed to find the absolute worst way to do this. Congratulations, it takes real talent. Okay, you take that. Alright, that will probably completely alleviate all bottlenecks there. We have to go and do the oxygen furnace right here. So casting machine, have some sand castings. Then I'm over here. I do this, right? No, I do this, right? Because I do this. Like so. Oh, I wish I hadn't gotten... Alright, I'll fix that. I'll fix it. Fix it. I'll fix it. Still good. And... just like right here, I suppose. Got tiles. Like so. Like so. So... This guy's going hard. Fantastic. Right, and this is going to completely clear that. So this will be going 24/7, hopefully, with a couple splashes of that. So we should be done here now, right? We have solved the nickel problem. Where's stuff that I don't have? Oh, Wish there was a way to universally delete or upgrade, or, you know, whatever. Just make it go away, that's what I'm trying to say. Are we good here? We're good here. We've worked our way through this entire bottleneck. Looks like they're not all going anymore, which is curious, right? Is this going? No, it is moving. And it's all coming down here. Alright, it's time to... And these are both going now, ever so briefly. And now it's time to talk about our reward. Nickel plate production. Alright, I have to use the big one now. So we had just dribbles coming in, then we set it up for real, and it was very spiky always, because we didn't have any use for it. So it looks like standard for the past 10 hours has been like 150 a minute, and now we've jerked it up to like 3 times that. So we actually hit our goal. Oh, and it's backing up. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see. Okay, goal accomplished on this end. We can feel good about ourselves, and we can move on to our next goal. So let's run up and check on our Navens. We have hit 2 goals today, which has already made a pretty good day. What is this? Titanium rock. Okie dokie. Good to know. We are almost full up on hydrofluoric. We gotta find a purpose for that soon. And here, oh, we have Navens. They've arrived. I'm gonna pick them up right here. Weird. Oh, and also all the supplies have arrived. See? And it looks like... I really am concerned I don't have the spore ratio correct. We're gonna find out, right? I mean, I can always just throw down a ton of spore machines. Alright, there we go. Naven plantation is full up. They are eating pollution at a kind of pathetic rate, but everything here is needed, frankly. They should probably be creating pollution, given their biology. But yeah, I'm very concerned that the spore machine is not in the correct ratio, so I'm just going to have to keep checking on this. But alright, Naven's taken care of. Purline, prepped and ready. That's coming soon, right? Let's just not even go over there. We're not... angry red. It's been so long. I've been so careful about my pollution. It's so strange to see it getting out of control like this. But whatever, it doesn't matter. The bugs don't get a vote at this point. So, we need a bunch of moss farms, a whole bunch of machines. We're going to build another block, and that block is 8 biomass power plants. So you go here. Oh, this just gets destroyed. 8 biomass power plants. We're going to try to do this at a blow, right? Right here. So, oh, we need a ton of pipe. Sad face. I'm out here. Alright, let's go. Let's go fill up on everything. Just keep all this, make sure I have it. I don't need any of that. Alright, fine. Just come with me. Everyone, let's go. So, we're going to need 4 blocks of power generation. So that's going to be 4 times 6, 24 moss farms. I'm going to need more planter boxes, moss farms, planter boxes, trees. Go get some moss from the moss box on my way down. And then on top of this, I'm going to need a bunch of washers and a bunch of soil extractors. Oh, good. The plan proceeds. It's not going fast, but it is going. Well, it's not going fast, but it's going faster than I can move. I need planter boxes. I'll go get... Alright, how many of these do I need? Where are you? Right here. Right here. 50 each, so that's 40. 400. And then more for the steam engines. Let's just go 600. Yeah, like that. So now we need to go get the moss farms. Quantity 24. Right there. Good. Now we need to get some planter boxes, and we gotta get some trees. Special trees. Big trees. Planter boxes, you come from here. You. Now we need 80 of these trees, right? There we go. Done. Now, next screen. Run all the way back and start making these power plants. Hopefully I have enough pipe for that and everything else. Let's not forget the and everything else part of this. If I actually get this up today, fully up and running with all the support structures, I will have done quite well for myself, I think. Alright, so pipe, got mechanical parts. How is my brick of mechanical parts? Insufficiently tall. How are we doing here? We're still not full up. We're making them, but so slow. This is going to be a bottleneck once I start using them also for chemical science. There you are, Perline. No description, of course. Mechanical parts, inner metallics. I need more. Go get 2 bricks of inner metallics, please. Bang, bang. Success is an entire caravan depot full entirely of inner metallics. This is how you know that you have done something right in the game. So now we are at 100 simple circuit boards each. This would be a problem, but now that I have a generator, it's not a problem. 100 small parts got, plastic bars, and then just a ton of iron plate. And I don't have any plastic around here I can rob. So gotta go back in. I'm gonna keep running down this specific line. I've got it. It just doesn't go. It's the obvious way to go. And it just doesn't go. So I have to do something about that. That was very poor planning on my part. Which, how can you tell? Whatever. We'll be okay. Close our eyes and keep building. So we need 50 each, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? What else? Now we need probably 9, maybe 10 bricks of steel. And then just time to right click on iron, fill my inventory with it. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just right click. that. Okay, maybe like this instead. I took half of everything. That's an interesting structure. All right, so 4 U's, and then they're just out of iron, right? Then again out of iron. I have to raid another cache. And the factory suddenly shuddered, as if a great amount of iron had suddenly gone missing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're almost out of small. We are out of small parts. So that was fun. Small parts, please. Right here. Then one more. All right, so there's all of that. So now I need wood processing, quantity 4. Get this stuff. Get air core inductors. Now I need more. I need rock. Dang. I'm gonna need a lot of the rock. I really, well, again, this is where we just suffer. We admit that we're suffering and we try to endure what we must. We dream of the factory that is yet to come. It will happen, my friends. Alright, so there's that. Now we need fastwood forestry, quantity 4. Now we need bricks. We gotta go back. We regret everything at this point. We are all sorts, we're just swimming in problems. I have to go get a whole bunch more pipe too. I don't have sufficient pipe. Get that, and while I'm here, just get all of this. Alright, so now fastwood forestry. And now we need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, and we're out of small parts again. Alright, so that's 2. Now we're out of small parts. So we need 6 more. And involves running all the way back to main base. Which is okay. I must spend so much of my time just traveling. This is why it would have been better to invest an hour or 2 in making a good base at the beginning instead of doing what I'm doing right now. But, you know, sunk cost. If it wasn't something I was going to do before, why would I do it now? Alright, so now that is 4, and now I need many more. And that's going to need these. Now I need still more. And that will be everything, question mark? 2 more? Alright. It should be everything. Got the moss farms, goes into seedlings, goes into wood, goes into more wood, goes into biomass. Yeah, okay. So now what I need is a whole bunch of washers and soil extractors. I'm thinking 6 blocks, so 12 washers and 12 soil extractors. That's right here. I once again do not have enough rock. I thought I picked up enough, but I did not. Once again, complete failure condition. 10 each. Massive sad face. Soil extractors in quantity 12, right? Need more copper? No, I need more air core inductors, which I can go do. We should peek in and see how electric engines and circuitry is doing. You know, while we're running around, do something that's a little bit interesting. I missed my turn, but I'm sure everyone gathered that. I thought this went through, but it did not. So Cermat, we want over here, air core inductors. This is for soil extractor in quantity 12. There, great. Now we want 6 washers, but in the meantime, we're going to take a look here. Small amounts of advanced small parts being produced. We are rubber bound, and I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Yeah, seriously, I don't know how it's going to happen there. That's sulfuric acid bound. This is okay. Not good. I fear we're not going to have enough research going, but we just need a trickle, because we just need enough to get us to art. And that's very, very close. And the other thing I was going to look at was electric motors, right? Electric engines. We're stalled, huh? We are stalled because you're not here. It's copper, probably. That is probably what is drinking all of the copper. Just gets all turned into copper cable. Yippity-doo-dah. And we need to get tin cable backed up before it will accept more. And tin cable is also precious, so... it's gonna get worse. When's the next copper boost? Is this useful? I mean, I don't think so. Almost certainly not. Renea and tailings. I can mine copper from the tailings. And that will put 10. This turns 3 Renea and 200 tailings into 20 copper ore. It's not really what I'm looking for, right? This is probably a whole lot better. Casting. I need to do that. This is copper processing stage 3. Yes. Yes, 100%. This is coming. But not for a moment. For the moment, I need to put my head down, not think about the next tech level. I have to think about the tech level that's in front of me right now. Washer. Can't make any. Not enough iron. Washer. I need 6. There. That's enough washers. We're good. Now I have to make sure I have... Oh, I need to get rid of this stuff. Stuff was just for example, right? Okay, so we are completely full up. That's no good. We need more pipe of all sorts. Why do I have so much chromium in my inventory? I can fix that, right? By turning them into red inserters, which I will one day use. Alright, we're going to go set this up. We're going to put another block of power online. It's just going to be copy-paste and then standing still. Afterwards, that will be a wrap, right? We'll, of course, do another run around. Another overview. Okay, this is going to be alright. Oh, I don't have any moss to stock. I'll get moss from the surrounding area. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh, no, we're not fine. Because I need 2 more heat exchangers. And I need 1 more turbine. So, no, we are not finished. So, back in, everybody. Back in. Back in. Heat exchange. This one. They say it's not asphalt. No, it's duralumin small parts. And you, of course. Dang. Oh, no dinosaur. That's a bad sign. Eat. Eat. Exchange. There. And then we need a turbine. You. No, you. Which we need steel, iron, and copper. We'll go here. So right here we have copper. Right here we have steel. Right here we have iron. Then we need turbine. One of you. We're actually making small parts. We're making shafts or brakes. Weird. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's fine so long as I can stuff this all in my inventory again. If I can't, then suddenly graduates to not fine. Pick this up. Alright, good. Now we go over. Now we will try to implement this. We'll stop by the bees on our way there. It's always good to say hello to the bees. And then we will have the power we need to start uranium processing, which is probably the next step, maybe? It's either that or closer to monolayer. Self-assembly monolayer. We got one in the barrel, 22 in the pipe, in the box. So we have complete queen security. That is a good thing. Then we need to add more muddy sludge. Yeah, we don't have enough muddy sludge for this. So maybe we do that first. That really should go right here. I worry about this. I just cut power to the entire factory. I did. How wonderful. Alright, so this abomination right here, we're redoing it. Just, no, I'm not copy and pasting it. There's too many inferior pipes. So we go soil extractor, soil extractor. They should really be like this. These guys need to be connected up here, or else you are going to get lost. Right here. Right there. Now, can we do it like this? A little tighter. No one just out of power, right? Good. Can we do this a little tighter? Washer, please. Washer. Cut this and put it right there. Can we make this work and not have this interstitial space here? So mud, mud, soil, 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 soil. So fortunately, we still have this out. Does this work? I don't think it does. No, it has to be snuggling right up. Which is weird. There's nothing I can do about it. Speaking of weird, we have this. That'll get water straight down. That's good. Now we need water out to here. It was like this. I shouldn't hook this up. I might move it. He says as he just immediately does this. No, wait. We should go to the other one. Because we have water problems around here. Should maybe put in some pump jacks. So now we have product out. So it should be like this, both ways. Now, do like this. It's fine. So is this not just better? Tighter? If I come up with an actual innovation here? I dare say, I believe I have. And I have to find a way to power it all without interfering with other power. So it's like this. Oh. If I do this, I cut power to the entire factory. Oh. Power emergency has commenced. Please don't try not to read anything into that. It was a mistake. It was a good mistake, you know. Oh, copied too much. How is this not just blatantly superior? Now I just run this north. Oh, I didn't put any, it doesn't cross. Yeah, it's nice. And it doesn't even cross. Why didn't I put the hands in? How many hands do we need? Should I know that by now? Should I have thought about that before what I'm doing right here? Should I have taken a better path in life? I think this is all just a series of yeses, yeses, and of course. Of course, comma, you dumbass. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Only, looks like we have completely reversed ourselves, right? Reversed every other one. Alright, so alright, we have to look at this because I feel like I've done something dumb. Alright, you're making that out, you're getting that out. Alright, there's no out for you. Do you have in? Of course not. Alright, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's gonna be okay. Good. Then over here. There. Right there. Do we have enough water? I do not know. Humpjack. I don't have any small parts of them. Alright, screw it. I'll come back with more water if I need to. This should help the muddy sludge situation. You're still good. You're still good. Oh, I need my other turbine. Just slap it in right here. Y'all know what's going to happen with this. Yeah. Look, extra capacity. Who believes in that? You shouldn't. Now I'll just do this right here. You have to be here. It's in the way. There's something in the way. Something in the way. Good. Like that, right? No. There's no happy ending here. Yeah, for serious, there's no happy ending here. This doesn't happen like this. Sorry. I know you thought it did, but it didn't. So this comes over like this now. Oh, how am I going to do this? This is just getting a little out of hand, eh? But we'll make do. Alright, so we have now we need to deal with this. We deal with this by coming to the center. Okay. 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 There's nothing coming in over there. We'll fix that. We can fix it. And this will be the last piece of this, right? If we're lucky. You're running, you're running, you're running. All these things are running. And then this is pressurized steam is about as full as it can get. It says we have 2.5 gigawatts. We know that is a lie, but we can actually make it a little less of a lie with some effort. Grenades, grenades, grenades for you, and you, and you. Grenades for everyone. No one will be spared. None will be spared. None will be spared. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. That up. Oh, actual cliffs? Is this going to be relevant? It's been so long since I've dealt with cliffs. Every time I see them now, it's a treat. Bam, bam. Remember being tortured by cliffs early on? Oh, there's another one right there. Bam. Alright, we're ready. I'm not sure if we have enough carbon dioxide in the system, but I'm pretty sure we have enough muddy sludge. If necessary, I'll come back and I'll make more, as per protocol. So, come down here, copy this entire ding-dang diddly-dong thing. We probably don't have enough molten salt in the system. What's that? Is that a tree? No. No. Absolutely not. Right there. That looks correct, right? Right there. Now we just can't... Oh, there's another... Just trying to mess me up. Trying to get in my head. Trying to get in my head. We'll just stand still and let our bots do the work now. We have plenty of gas. Just let them fill it all in. They already took care of that. Alright, so let's talk about the future. PAC. Chemical science. Next goal after this, organic acid anhydride, maybe? We need three things, right? We need nuclear sample, we need the monolayer material, and we need the anhydride. Anhydride is a intermediate on the way to getting assembly, right? Monolayer material. Yeah, it gets consumed to make this, which makes that. So this is like the natural next step. Organic acid anhydride. And this, unfortunately, is still more oleochemicals. This is going to complete with glycerol, which is a real problem, because I need the glycerol to make things explode. Heck. So things to do. Let's talk about things to do. Nuclear, uranium refining. That is semi-independent of nuclear sample. Like there's two big steps. One step is making the nuclear fuel cells, and the second step is exhausting the fuel cells somehow and making used fuse cells. And then after that, the last step is cleaning out the old fuel cells to get the plutonium, and then using the plutonium for something. So, given that there's 3 steps left, I guess uranium fuel cell construction is the next thing I should do. And then start stockpiling those. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So next episode will be uranium processing. Let's take a look at you, see what sort of pain is in store. Uranium ore. So in order to make uranium ore, we just crush it. Crush it even better than sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid's bad because I have a generalized shortage of it right now. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't want to go and... I mean, I can. Sulfuric acid is just sulfur and water, essentially, and a processing plant. And I could just go and increase the processing plant. That's not a problem. Uranium, we're at uranium. Oh my god, there's so much powdered uranium. And then sulfuric acid, big sad face. And more steam and reduction. More sulfuric, oh my god. So yes, I'm probably going to have to make another sulfuric plant. There's more sulfur mines I can tap, and it looks like I'm going to have to. That goes to yellow cake, iron ore dust, which is fine. And then yellow cake is separated in a particle accelerator. I don't want to know about that, do I? I don't want to think about how much power that takes, do I? And then that gives me this, and then that makes fuel cells. Right? Like, this might be a better way to do it, but I have to get the plutonium first. So, like, the 2 goals of plutonium would be to make 239 and 238. And then I'll have to look at that and think about it. Are we almost done? I had another thought somewhere in my head. Yeah, there's many episodes left, unfortunately. There's a lot over here to do still. Everyone get in my pants. And everybody in my pants. Yep. Nice wave of pipes coming here, and then I will go get a whole bunch of moss. Oh, nice, I did it perfectly. Okay. So, might have to increase sulfuric acid production. Not thrilled with that. What else? What else do I have to do? I have to look into the MOX fuel cell, because I had thought that was unobtainable, but then I realized that it's just a next level fuel cell. So that probably needs to be done. Science being made. That's good. I'm going for moss. What am I doing? Moss, turn this thing on, then wrap the episode. I'm already getting a little incoherent. Right here. That'll be enough. And then we'll fire up this. Oh, the thing I was going to do. Particle. You take... It doesn't say how much electricity it takes. I can't see it because it's too far down. Here, take a look. Particle. Particle accelerator. I still can't see how much power it takes because it's too far down. All right, we gotta see this. Particle. We're taking a detour, friends. Oh, I need plastic. Copper cable. I need melamine. I need plastic. We're doing this. We're gonna see how much this is. We're gonna look into our future. Detour. Time to figure something out because, like, I'm haunted by Arendel's mod when we're still just not going at all. Fish food is a... Now we're out of lard. Ugh. Ugh, not good. Not good, not good. Well, how am I going to deal with this? Copper cable, quantity 1,000. And then we needed plastic and melamine, right? Particle. We need glass, melamine, a whole bunch of steel. Go with some glass, go with some plastic. Didn't I have a melamine maker around here? Didn't I have a glass maker right there, which I ran right by? Particle. Plastic bar and melamine. Melamine maker is right over here, yes? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oops, excuse me. Part? I can just make you now. Okay. I'm making plastic out of oh wow. That's a heavy recipe. So melamine can go straight into plastic. That doesn't strike me as a great trade, right? 10 melamine into 5 plastic. Yeah, the Colex milk is so much better. Alright. Survey says this. Oh, what? I have it takes a gigawatt. Oh no. Oh wow. And I need a couple of these because I need to run this recipe and I need to run this recipe. You have to be kidding me. It takes a gigawatt. Oh, and I can't even put an efficiency module in there. That's an oversight right there because right now I'm very much electricity poor. And I would definitely slow it down if it just cut the electricity consumption by a good chunk. But it's not allowed to be put in. That's like, that should be an option right here. I think I have efficiency modules around here right now, but it takes a gigawatt of power. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Like, this is a serious, I can't do that situation. That's 2 entire blocks of these. Why aren't you hooked up? Everyone get hooked up. We have to do some horrified planning now. We good? We have power now? Can we start making this? Apparently not. Alright. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I know I got problems. I've got problems on top of problems. Oh no. I don't have enough to fill that guy up. Alright. Alright. Calm. Try to breathe. Try to be calm. It's very important. Be calm. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Alright, so you don't have any carbon dioxide. That seems really unlikely, but it's probably just missing a input right there. Now you're going. You have everything you need, except for the seeds, right? Okay. Look. Okay. Let's start to breathe. Whole gigawatt and I want to be using this right here, and I want to also be using this right here. And these two kind of have to be running continually. So I have to get 2 gigawatts of power somewhere. And I really want to be doing this as well. Maybe this entirely. I don't know. Maybe these two in concert. Oh my God. What should I be doing for power right now? Like, literally, is this my best option? I was so happy when I saw this was half a gigawatt. Half. But do I have to go power? Power. Do I have to go, not you. Solar power? No, I don't have that. It's biomass power stage 2. Do I have to go for this? It kind of doubles my power, right? But it requires me to get a whole lot more material. Like, I have all of this except for the neural processor, the monolayer, mechanical parts is going to be really hard. EVA is going to be way out of my way. But it kind of doubles my power, right? Because it requires, it produces 2000 degree salt. Yeah, this does the same thing. It makes 2000 degree salt. Biomass power. And then it takes half in order to make the same amount of pressurized steam. And the pressurized steam pressurized steam. Is there a way to split it? Steam exchanged? Like, can I make... Well, do I get another turbine is what I need. Like, this is pressurized steam temperature 1000 degrees. So we high pressure steam turbine. Steam turbine. So this will take just steam. That's 2000 degrees. And oh, here's the thing. It makes 2000 degree steam from heat. So this was the piece that's been missing for so long. It consumes a ton. It needs the nuclear reactor next to it. And this makes enough to do half of this. And it's kind of in line. So yes, this is what I got to do now, I think. But this is also not good. Like, not good in terms of it's only 120 megawatts right here, which is okay, but I kind of need more by a lot. Is there a way to turn pressurized steam into normal steam? Oh, here's this. All right. I wish I could see what you did, but you have too much going on here. The list is too long for me to actually see what your stats are. It needs all the pieces of mechanical parts 2, except it's not mechanical parts 2, and then just everything else I already have, except for monolayer. I guess this is all saying monolayer is next. Don't bother with anything else, or let's start stockpiling uranium, I guess. Alright, so it's clear that there is a lot coming. No. No. This is what I'm doing. I want to depressurize the steam, maybe. Maybe that's something that can be done. That's a long way away. It's a lovely recipe, though. that's not done yet. No. No. So there's no way... Maybe over here? Ah. This is terrible. That's awful. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is not what I want. I want to take pressurized steam and turn it into a whole lot of depressurized steam. So that doesn't work. Alright, so... This is okay. Can't vent. No, we are completely non-venting right now. You are all going now. Good. We should probably add... Yeah, we need to add more molten salt to the system. Like, dump the entire contents in. And then maybe this is the last brick I do. Because I have to get next-gen power online before I can consider doing anything more. So this is going to require a lot of thought. Looks like I cannot dive straight for chem science like I wanted. Looks like I am farther away than I thought. Alright, there we go. That should make things a lot more smooth. Molten salt is completely full up. I'm assuming that this is all properly connected, right? Is that a good assumption? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, let's just pretend it's not and do it anyway. And we have a lot of thinking to do, huh? Maybe we don't have enough space. If we have to do an entire new power stack in addition to everything else. This was going to be monolayer land and then uranium land down here. Like, we almost certainly have enough space, but it's going to be very tight. We might have kind of exactly enough space. Let's go through it one more time and wrap. What's coming now is turbine. This has to be in PySci 2 land, so getting this right now is probably not what I want. Or it's way ahead of the game. So it's these two things. All this is saying is get self-assembly monolayer. I'm not sure the aerial... Oh, I need to take a look at the turbine Mach 2. I wish I knew what this was. I wish I could read this. How I wish I could read. Maybe if I had an automated factory. No, the recipe wouldn't be there yet. Turbine, because I haven't researched the tech. Oh, it's even more expensive than what I'm doing right now. Okay. Maybe this is better. So we've got, if I have to do mechanical parts part 2, that's going to be a huge amount of space. Yeah. Yeah. I am not sure about my life. Are we all going? Is everyone happy here? Everybody happy? Looks like everybody's happy. This all going, this all going. Carbon dioxide, good pressure. Muddy sludge, good pressure. Why do we have nothing here? What? Did I do that? And only can... Is it like that on the one I copied? Don't do that, guys. No, it's not like that on the one I copied. Alright, you gotta come with me again. Alright, it's time to wrap up. We're gonna take a quick jog over to Navens. We have a gigawatt to spare. That's enough to plug in one particle accelerator. That is not enough, friends. Not nearly enough. Okay, I have landfill now. So if necessary, I can take back land and still have a water barrier between me and the natives. So there's that. So we're going to go look at Navens, and we're going to feel good that we made an accomplishment for today. However, we have been confronted with the horrible truth of the power requirements that we will soon be faced with, and it has shaken us to our core. Hey, look at all this. Navens being made. Happy, happy Navens. Everything is great. Almost completely full up. Yeah, there are no problems here whatsoever. So I guess we do have the proper amount of spores. Yeah, we're backed up to here. Faith in math, I suppose. So, things to do. Increase sulfuric acid again. Start uranium mining and start stockpiling fuel cells. Okay. What else? Work on monolayer stuff. Get the anhydride going. That means I have to start making fatty acids, which is bad because we're already kind of pressured on lard. There's nothing that can be done about that. You know, you can take all of that. All right, it's been a fun game. Let's recap. It's time to do the recap. Let's take a shot of the base. You're just ripping your way through that. Yeah, that's a worm probably. All right, so here we go. So today, what we did was this. We installed Naven. We installed first this up here, the Improved Fungal Substrate Maker right there. Very proud of it. That was in order to support Navens right here, which we now have a full Naven production line that will hopefully keep us going straight through chemical science. And then after that, we tripled production for nickel right here. And so the nickel problem is solved. We solved the tin problem last episode. We still have a copper problem, but there's nothing we can do about that right now. So all of that is great. And then for the last thing we did, we put in a chunk of new power, and we learned the horror of what is coming. Oh, the horror that is to come. So I think that's all that. Goals for next episode: more sulfuric acid, don't know where to put that. Begin working on self-assembly monolayer precursors, don't know where I'm going to put that. I'm researching the wrong thing right now. That's a big problem, but what are you going to do? Actually, that is a pretty big problem because I might need that power tech sooner rather than later. Anyway, I have to get monolayer up, so that's going to be a lot of intermediates. That'll probably be made in here. I have to leave this area open because I might need more power in many different ways. Yeah, this is now a serious problem, how slowly I'm researching. I may actually catch up to science. I may have to double trit production, just like right here, because I'm going to need lard. I'm going to have to do something about fish food. Fish food is a problem because it is missing native flora. Native flora over here is a problem because we have full lines going. So I don't know what the answer is right there. The answer is to take this native flora, but that's not happening until we have art. So a whole lot to do. just hopefully I'll be able to get there. All right, I'm done now. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.